What's up, guys? Duane, Richins, door-to-door realtor. Today I'm going to talk to you about the door-to-door pitch. I have had so many people reach out to me saying, Duane, I need help. I need your pitch. I need to know what you say, how you were able to sell that many homes your first year, and be able to stop knocking after a couple years. What are you saying that's working? And it's more than just a script. It's more than just getting started. There's a whole process to your pitch. And because I've had so many inquiries, I'm building a course. It's going to be the real estate pitch course, and I'm excited to bring that to you. It will be coming out soon. I should be filming that tomorrow. And so just as soon as it gets through editing it out to you guys, we'll have that out. But it's 30 pages long. Like, what in the world are you going to talk about on a door-to-door pitch that is that long? I go into crazy detail about all of the nuances of the door-to-door pitch. I'm going to talk about some of those today. So I'm going to pull up the PowerPoint, add this to the stage here, and I'm going to talk about why your pitch matters. First of all, your pitch gives you protection against rejection. So a well-crafted pitch gives you confidence and resilience when homeowners are right in your face. Now, if you go knock on that door, you should already know they need you there. And when you know that they need you and you have valuable information that you need to share with them and you're confident about that, you're going to have a huge armor that protects you from being rejected. And most people will not reject you when they know you know what you're talking about and you have good information to deliver them. So that's part of the sauce that's going to help you more than anything, is having that knowledge base. We're going to go through a lot about what you should know, shouldn't know, what to say, how to say it, and how to transform that. But you also have to know how to start the conversation. When you knock on that door, you're just an average Joe Smo, and they don't know who you are. They don't trust you. And you've got to give them a reason to go from a starter conversation to bridge that gap between you and somebody that they need to spend some time with and talk to, because there's some value in it for them. Next, you need to know how to close. Too often, real estate agents try to tell people what they need to do and how they need to do it. Remember, they don't trust you. So you've got to be able to help them understand the process, why they need to look into doing real estate this way. They need to know the timelines. They need to know why it's important, but they need to know that for themselves. And you do that through questions. So a clear, value-focused pitch that's based on questions is going to help people close quicker. Now, most agents say, I hate door knocking. Why do you think that is? I'm going to tell you. It's because they don't know what to say. And if they don't know what to say, they're going to struggle every time they get to the door. There's a lot of people that are going to knock doors for the first time. They're going to struggle. You've got to battle through that. This isn't a, hey, go out and knock for your first day and you're going to get deals. I want you talking to 300 people, and that's going to get you started. And you should be doing that every week. And after a few months, you're going to start getting a lot of deals. And after a year, you're going to understand the psychology that I teach that helps you sell a ton of real estate. We're talking $20 to $30 million in real estate. But there's a whole process. There's a psychology behind it. I have an agent right now that's up in New York that's putting something under contract every week and multiple under contract some weeks. He's going on 7 weeks of an under contract every week. Why? Because he's learning the systems. He's becoming more confident. He's learning how to get his clients to understand the process so that they then can close. Now, the other thing that has to happen when you go door to door is you have to believe in what you're doing. You have to feel confident being there. So I've said this before, but when people open that door, I feel like they're stepping into my office. I feel like they're coming for a listing appointment, buyer consultation, or they're coming to talk to me about investing in real estate. Now, when you can be that confident as soon as they open that door that your appointment just showed up, you're going to sell at a way higher level. So set yourself up for a position in which you're confident that they need you, and then act accordingly with confidence without stuttering on your words, without walking back and forth in different processes that you don't know where it's going to lead. Know where you're going to take the client. Know from what question to what question to what question, how they're going to respond, what they're going to say. Your pitch just isn't about the words you say. It's about how you say them. And it's about the confidence that radiates from you when you know exactly what you're going to bring, how you're going to help them, how that's going to change their lives. And when you do that, you're not going to have to worry about this anymore. What are some of the biggest fears that you guys are facing? Comment those below. What are some of the things you're like, oh my gosh, I hate this. I've had many agents say, Duane, I'm scared of rejection. Duane, I have the hardest time getting out of my car. If these are some of your fears, what are you doing to overcome them? And what are some of the objections that you really struggle with? Make sure you write them down. Post them on this group chat. But acknowledging your fears is the first step to getting over them. And once you get over them, then you can start to build that confidence level up. But we're going to go through a whole workbook on this course. And I'm going to go through so many different things that you're going to want to know, want to see, and they will help you a ton. We're going to go through the perfect pitch on the blueprint. We're going to go through my pitch and why I do each portion of what I do. We're going to go through different variations of different pitches. We're going to go through how to build a unique pitch library for you for different markets at different times, the psychology of winning your pitch, the know that it's not about us, and how to overcome that feeling of rejection. I'm going to go through objection reversals and how to take an objection and turn it into a positive. I'm going to go into the art of nonverbal communication because that's essential as you're knocking on doors. I'm going to go through the first value approach of how to get past that first point of a basic pitch to provide massive value that causes your clients not only to say, I'm going to use you, but I'm going to refer everybody to you. I'm going to go over a mastery of all of the pitches together and how to master those pitches, how to become an expert in all of these. We're going to go through neighborhood intelligence, technology tools that you can use, time management for door knocking, the neighborhood domination strategy, the perfect leave behind strategy, what you're going to leave with your clients after you've talked to them at the doorstep, a 30-day follow-up system. I'm also going to go through the door knocker's mindset, how to get your mindset ready to go knock doors, confidence rules, the practice of dialing in those numbers of mastery. Also going to go through the rejection tracker, how to measure it, how to know your performance and how you're getting better, the 24-hour reset from a bad day once you've knocked doors, and then quotes just to keep you knocking. So as we go through all of these things, guys, you're going to see some big stuff in your business because this is going to be an amazing course that will help transform your business. So I thank you guys for watching. Look forward to walking you through this process and helping you kill it on doors.